Om Bhadran Karnevi Srinyama Bhadram Pashyemakshavirya Jatra Sthirairangaistastavam Sastanovi Vyaseva Deva Hitam Yadayu Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Namaste and good morning. Now that we are walking outside on this beautiful day, the sun is coming up. It's a little late today, purposely coming out a little late so we can enjoy the sun. And the prayer is so, oh Lord, let him listen to you in all your creation. The birds are chirping and you can hear them, and also let me see you in all your creation, in all human beings and all creatures. Let me realize that you're in there, in your lower nature, that what we can see and hear, and you exist with a higher nature, that which we cannot see and hear. But if we do our meditation, I know Krishna Bhagwan, you have delineated so nicely in Bhagavad Gita how we can get to that. You speak about meditation, you speak about seva, you speak about devotion. These are all avenues that we can look back and realize that we're in an illusionary world. Well, all that is happening in this world, it's all an illusion, and it's all your Leela. It's a divine play, and you are the master, you're the producer. And so today we want to enjoy your illusion. Here in America is the same thing. That all that is happening and the world is looking on and they're saying, oh, why is this happening? It's one of the country to look up to. And but when we see this kind of happening, it is not one man, it's the Leela of the Lord. And this way, when you think like that, there was no one to be blamed. And you look out of it, and through your sadhana, spiritual practice of yoga and meditation and exiting and going into space, and when you think that the universe is constantly expanding at dynamic rates, they're causing a glow, and you are that causing the glow. You're the cause and the effect. The effect mean what will happen with this expansion. And when you get that, then you look back and you take yourself out of this illusion, and then you laugh and you say, oh, I've got it. This is so beautiful this morning that you're joining me in this walking through the park and enjoying the nature. And here we have Surya Narayan coming up. Oh, what a beauty. Om Bhurabhava Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhava Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Adorations to you, O Surya Narayan. You've come up to greet us with your brightness and your warmth to give us life. And we pay adorations to you and we worship you. We also pay adorations to Mother Earth. She's the sustainer. And she's the one that is providing all our necessities. She's our home for now in this segment of our traversing the earth. And we pay adorations to the water, because the water, 80% of our body is water. Without water, we cannot survive. And each one of these elements, earth, water, fire, air, and space. And space is the one that is in our ears so that we can hear. Otherwise, we can't hear. And if we don't have the light, we cannot see, because these elements corresponding with our senses gives us our mind. This morning, let us make this mind so powerful, and let us recollect how far we have progressed and how we should look at this mind. I'll sing a nice song and मन की आंखें खोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल, मन की आंखें खोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल। हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, 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 हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। दुनिया क्या है एक तमाशा, 4 दिनों की झूठी आशा। दुनिया क्या है एक तमाशा, 4 दिनों की झूठी आशा। ज्ञान तराजू हाथ में लेकर, तोल सके को तोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल। हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल। मतलब की सब दुनियादारी, मतलब की है सब संसारी। ओ मतलब की सब दुनियादारी, मतलब की है सब संसारी। जग में तेरा वो हितकारी, तन मन का सब झोल कागर। नाम प्रभु का बोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल बाबा, मन की आंखें खोल। हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल, हरि बोल हरि बोल, हरि हरि बोल. Wow, nice song, eh? And it's a beautiful song that Hari Bol, call out in the name of the Lord, whoever is that Lord that you worship. And when in times of difficulties, troubles are coming from all directions, then what you have to call out the name of the Lord. And we should always take that time to weigh the happenings in our lives, the good and the bad, and see how we can make adjustments. Because when we're in the bad, it's a state of sin. And when we're in the good, we're on the path to go up to the higher stage. Now, Swami Parameshananda would have said, let us pay adorations to him. Dhyana Moolam Guru Murti, Puja Moolam Guru Param, Mantra Moolam Guru Vakyam, Moksha Moolam Guru Kripa. The great saints, Krishna Bhagwan, Lord Shiva, Mother Durga, these incarnations, when they come, the Christ, the Buddha, they all come to lift us up. That's the only thing they came for. And to bring attention, because we have taken things for granted. Taking for granted is forgetting who we are. And forgetting who we are is a sin, because we are that gods and goddesses. We just have to remove, like if you want to clear a place, what you do, you remove the dirt, the other things, your kitchen table, whatever. You till the land, you remove the grass, and then you start planting and you're tilling the soil. In the same way also, that we also have to be till the soil of our mind, meaning that we have to keep it clean and pure, water it with good thoughts. And how we do that? We do seva. So Krishna Book, the 4 parts of yoga is meditation that we have to do. We have to go inside and remove ourselves from the outside and develop that inner strength that we have, and come to the realization that we are just like Krishna Bhagwan and all the gods and goddesses. Then we have to do seva. service to humanity. This is the motto of the ashram: service to humanity, service to God. And then we want to what else we want to do? We want to learn the scriptures, because without learning the scriptures, how we will get the knowledge? Because when these incarnations come, their life have become our scriptures. Swami Parameshananda, his life has become the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the SANGHA Gita of BHARAT, SEVASHRAM. And every day when we read it, he's a prophet of the age. He comes when there is a need, when there is a partition coming up between Pakistan and India, and the separation was started. He would have supported the people, the young boys who would have been in that movement for the liberation of India from the British. He was a practical monk. He had to defend, although their people are all the same, but he had to develop a Rakshadal, meaning Hindus have to be protected at all times, because if any other people find us to be very weak, and so with other religions, if you find another religion find you to be weak, they become dominant and they become strong, and then they have this they overpowering and then abuse, and the first people that the abuse will come to is our mothers and daughters and sisters. So this here, we have to think like this, that we have to protect our Hindu religion, and so the Christians and the Muslims and everybody. But we have to think that we are all inclusive. Now, religion is the schooling, and religion has dogmas, and religion has been the cause of many of the sufferings of the world. Religion is driving politics. Religion is driving everything in the world. But when we go beyond religion, which is what we're doing here this morning, we attempting to go beyond religion. We want to go beyond the schooling. We want to graduate. And when you graduate, what it means? That what you have read in the books, you have make it a practice. You have become the books. And you have that conviction that you can only do good things for the welfare of the world. Yes, we are in the evolution process, and it's coming out of imperfection to perfection, so we'll make mistakes, nothing wrong there. But the human effort is what is necessary. The human effort will warrant God's grace. And I was doing Zoom to our Swamiji passed away in London, Swami Nirliptanandaji, and I was listening to our once devotee of the ashram, Swarup Das. I worked with him in Kolkata, and I could see his dedication. He's not a brahmachari, he's not a monk, rather. I know he's a brahmachari, but he's not and you could see the work that he did with the ashram in London there, with Swamiji going, and Swamiji wasn't feeling well. He would have gone and take responsibility of the ashram, doing the puja and everything. Why I'm bringing up that name? Also Prabir Sarkar, but he's in Grihasti, so he doesn't have the time. But listening to these two men, they're men now, listening to them, oh my God, you could see the devotees, the profoundness of the dedication that they have to the ashram is lifting them up. I'm bringing this because I want to tell you too that they set an example for all of us to follow, that you don't have to be a Swamiji, you just have to be a powerful devotee and dedicated to the ashram, and then you'll get the benefit. The wisdom that they spoke with is so high and so encouraging. So this morning I want to bring that message that we all have the possibility of becoming good and great. Let us make that human effort. The Guru is waiting. Guru Naam Karo Sadhana, Karo Sadhana, Jina Mite Papu Haro, Gochi Bhavo Jatunam, Karo Sadhanam. Guru Naam Sar Karo, Guru Ballabha Done, गुरु रूपो ध्यान करो शांति पावे जीवने गुरु नाम सार करो गुरु बल्लभ डोने गुरु रूपो ध्यान करो शांति पावे जीवने भूले ओ भूलो ना जेनो श्री गुरु श्री चरणे जे चरणे कोटि चंद विरोजित जातु नाम ओम गुरु नाम करो sadhanam karo sadhanam. A beautiful bhajan in Bengali. And he's saying, keep the name of the Guru always reverberating in your mind. Utter the mantra and never keep it out of your memory. And this is so important. So the Guru here that we're talking about is the manifestation of consciousness. The Guru we're talking about, Swami Parameshananda ji, incarnation of Lord Shiva. We're talking about Guru as Lord Shiva. We're talking of the Guru as Krishna Bhagwan. We're talking about Guru as Bhagwan Buddha. We're talking of Buddha as the Christ. Because we have graduated from religion. We are now spiritual. We've gone beyond and we see everything as the way to see it, not to claim ownership or to leave anyone out who was credible. So this is so important. This morning, the message is, let us graduate from religion. You know, the morning, this is Sunday morning, and you'll see a lot of rituals going on. That is the schooling. And we have to do that, and that's why ritualistic religion came into existence. That's why we have gods and goddesses, so that we can relate to, we can pray to them. But when you graduate, you realize that this mandir is in ours here, earth, water, fire, air, and space. These are the murtis, and there's no wall. Do you see any wall in this mandir? Look up. There's no ceiling, right? This is what you call graduating from ritualistic Hinduism, that we have to do it. Krishna Bhagwan would have said it nice in the Gita, tapas vibyodiko yogi, jnani byopi matodika, karma vyastadiko yogi, tasmad yogi bhavarjana. Yes, in our lifetime I had the desire of going to pilgrimages and going in 6 days in the Himalayas by myself. First time by myself going to India. And that's the tapasya. Going to ashrams and going to places, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Gaurikund, and all of that by yourself. And then I read a lot of scriptures, I listened to a lot of kathas. Those are the teachings of the scriptures. But they have become me through the seva of the ashram. And then the last one is the karma kand of the Vedas. We learn all the rituals. Now we have become, we've gone beyond that, and we see God in the higher form, God without name and form. And this is why I like to come out here. And you too must lift yourself. And if you are being bothered by things in this lifetime, relationships or what happened in the country or happened in the world, then you are not in a relationship with God. And this is what Krishna Bhagwan has said, that be in a relationship with me. Do meditation and be one with me. It is time that we do that. Let us now wait for when we get old and feeble, because we need to go to God. You need strength, mental and physical strength. Yes, when you get old, you can continue what you've started, but do it when you have the physical and mental strength. And this, I leave you this morning with chanting Om Sri Guru Shivaya Namah, 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 Om Sri Guru Shivaya Namaha. Oh, it's so beautiful to be with you. Aren't you feeling good? Don't you feel that exhilarated feeling? Try to develop a way. Do some sadhana. Do some exercise every morning. Listen to bhajans. Do meditation. Make it a practice. Doesn't take long. Start out with a little, and when you start enjoying it, you'll see naturally you'll expand and you'll do more, and that will be your state of being. That will be your bliss. You'll be giving up pleasure and you'll be living bliss. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti, Hari Om.